Hello, my name is David Burton, and I'm the Civic Communications Specialist in the Southwest region. I'm also a member of the MU Extension web team, and I've been doing the Greene County web changeover. I'm here to give you an introduction to the changes that are being made to the Greene County website and why those changes are being made. The goals of the website redesign are to provide information and education that is accessible. We do have ADA compliance rules to abide by, to also provide information that's high quality, research-based, unbiased, and information that supports our brand, MU Extension. The change of our MU Extension website has been in the works for 5 years now. It focuses on the strength of MU Extension's website, which is our connection to local specialists and the programs that we do. A lot of research has gone into making this site more accessible and easier for visitors to accomplish what they came to the website to do. This website redesign had some challenges also. In order to provide an organized, easy-to-use site for a large organization, that's quite a task. We have a complex organizational structure, a long history, lots of stakeholders and employees, many different people who maintain the site, and many counties who do not have staff to update the site. We have found through our research that really a constant focus on less is more. Usability tests conducted 3 years ago on the campus of MU are what has driven this redesign. From that research, we learned that without usability testing, we're really just designing a website blind. And it's also shocking how a small change, such as adding red text to a page, can make a difference in usability. And the red text doesn't increase the usability. And we also need consistency. That helps with usability, and again, it helps to build the MU Extension brand. In our research, we also learned that clutter or too much content works against usability. We also found that success can't be measured only by the amount of content that's on the site. Visitors don't want to read about us. They come to find information and they want to be able to find it quickly. So we need to focus on what visitors can do on our site and give them opportunities to learn about our programming. In this redesign, the county web pages are being viewed in a new context. The navigation between local and statewide content is very transparent. County web pages are going to be balanced in the context of the content-rich website. It really builds that brand and that connection again. An MU Extension near you will be featured throughout the website. So there's lots of opportunities for people to connect with their county, but also get the access to the statewide information they need and want. We have a broad-based desire to build the MU Extension brand, and consistency helps build that brand. We didn't have much consistency among our county web pages prior to this change. Individuals often desire to build a unique web page, and this actually works against building the MU Extension brand. That's driving part of this change. Campus is working on building some developed shared content, and that'll roll out a little later. Being able to maintain the county websites is central to this design and central to our success. There are some counties in our region that haven't made changes to their website in years. So that is part of the design here. We've also discovered that less is more when it comes to website development. There are guidelines that help focus on what we need to do for success. There are style guides in place that help with productivity. There's an MU Extension near you feature designed so counties can be featured with very minimal effort. The counties are very integrated into the site, but the MU Extension brand is featured in a healthy way also. There's also a campus web team now, and there's an editorial process in place where they actually monitor changes that are made to county websites, and they will make editorial changes to that content to help it stay within the style guides. Campus is also providing monthly recommendations to counties of things to add and feature to their county sites. And the emphasis is being placed on the calendar and the programs. And those are things that are driven by MU Extension specialists as they enter information into our web apps reporting system. Here in Greene County, you're going to see some big changes. This is what our current site looks like. A lot of graphics and video and lots of links that go in different directions. That's all going to be really concise and condensed down. And because of ADA compliance, a lot of those graphics and videos will be removed. And then this is the future site. A sample of what it's going to look like. Very clean, and the colors remain the same, and it really connects with that MU Extension brand overall. Several counties in the state have already completed their change, and you're welcome to go look at those websites on your own. Adair and Jefferson, Butler, Franklin counties. You'll find that local programming pages differ from our old topics on our old websites. Those are good example counties to look at. And then also there's some examples of specific local programming and how that's being done differently. And also the staff directory pages are now being used to present information on the kinds of programs that specialists are doing. What specialists enter on the calendar through web apps shows up next to their name, so you can see what a specialist is doing in terms of programming. Now this is also a big change for our website, but it's important to understand that linking to other websites does not help us demonstrate the value of MU Extension. When we're sending online visitors elsewhere, that hurts us. If we send them somewhere else, why do we need to exist? This new website design really puts emphasis on that. Links to outside sources won't be allowed. The content is the only thing that can be changed under this new design also. Counties aren't going to be changing font colors and line texts and using different size fonts. Those are all part of a strict template that stays the same from county to county. There won't be any adjustments being made in those colors. Under the new web design policies, names of board members and volunteers are only posted when permission forms are received. Also, another change, all videos that are linked to must be closed captioned because of ADA compliance. So, in Greene County, our YouTube videos are not closed captioned, and future ones may be, and we can link to those. But otherwise, without that change, our YouTube videos have to stand on their own. We won't be able to link to them from the MU Extension website. And there are other details of this website design that are being driven by ADA compliance. So once the new Greene County website is set up, specialists are responsible for maintaining the content in their local program areas. We'll be keeping it simple, and it's going to be program driven based on what specialists get entered into web apps for our calendars. There is some discussion about a version 2.0 of this website redesign that might include permissions for volunteers to be able to add information. This might be especially helpful to 4-H and master gardeners, but that's still down the road a ways. And our new website will also no longer host information for non-university groups. That will affect things like Project Core and Society of Professional Journalists that I work with, and some other examples. The new website is going to be strictly focused on MU Extension programs and our MU Extension content. Well, that's the end of this presentation. If you have other questions about the website redesign, feel free to contact the staff that's in your local county office, and they should have someone there who has gone through the online training for the website redesign, and they should be able to help answer your questions. And we look forward to you using the new MU Extension website as they get rolled out this spring. Thank you.